Welcome back, guys. It's Crazy Welder again, and I'm bringing you another one of my videos about the night vision goggles. So it's been a couple of months and I finally got all the parts that I need to get this going. And as you can see in front of you, it's been more or less kind of hacked together. If this were a piece of software, then it'd be in like pre-alpha state. But the gist of it's basically there. So what you see in front of you is a stereoscopic head-mounted display that's going to be using my smartphone, in this case a Galaxy Note 4. In combination with a stereoscopic camera and a set of night vision LEDs or infrared LEDs, which are 940 nanometer wavelength. So they're not really visible to the human eye, but at the same time they provide a light that the camera can actually pick up. Now this is going to run via USB cable from the camera to the phone. Currently it is using the USB 2 format because unfortunately the Galaxy Note 4 does not support USB 3. But it makes up for that in having a higher resolution display, which makes things a little bit more clear. Now, the software side of things, I'm still working out right now. I need to get a driver up and going as soon as possible to get the camera working with the phone. I have the source code to get it working on PC, but the phone is a little bit of a different story, and that'll take a little bit of time, and I'll also need an application to actually run the separate images, one per each eye from the left and the right side of the camera respectively, so that you can get a stereo vision mode going on. Now, so far, I still need to make a couple of additions to this. Like I said, this is really rough. The LEDs need a power source, and they'll not be mounted straight onto the head mount. They'll actually be on a separate kind of plane, almost, but still in front of the smartphone and in front of the device itself, as the camera is going to need a kind of right angle USB adapter so that it's not sticking out, and it's going to be significantly shorter so that it's not sticking out quite as much. But by and large, this is it so far. I have it basically spec'd out. It took quite a while to get to this point, but this is more or less the finalized design from my standpoint currently, and hopefully, depending on how much time permits it, I'll be able to get this finished within the next 3 months or so, and actually have a working video of this thing, doing it live action, with night vision, of course, being enabled, and all the great applications that will hopefully make this work. Now, for the meantime, this is what I have. So if you guys have comments, if you have suggestions, if you have questions about this, feel free to drop them in the comments down below. I'll be watching for that, and hopefully this kind of clears up what my original concept video was for you out there who have watched that one. And if you haven't watched it before, I'll drop a link to the original video where I explained the concept before, so you can kind of see what this is all about. And hopefully you guys come back and watch my next video. Thank you so much for tuning in.